Welcome to episode 16 aboard sailing vessel Holleyday. I'm Holly along with Captain Juan. Welcome aboard. So in our last episode, we had picked up Sheila and Johnny from the airport in St. Thomas, and we traveled the next day to Jost Van Dyke. So this is actually called White Bay, and they've got a bunch of little beach bars that just go down the whole entire length of the beach. This bar and a bar called Foxy's is in a song by Kenny Chesney called Somewhere in the Sun. So these are the little bars he's talking about that is on this island. So kind of cool. So over the years, me and the captain have actually at least a few catamarans and came out here to the Virgin Islands before. So Jost Van Dyke is not new to us, but I think our guests are having a blast.
I'm ready to party.
What can go wrong?
What can go wrong? Oh boy. They have jokes where it'll show like chairs in the water and it'll say 1 painkiller, 2 painkiller, and you can see how they're sinking into the sea. 3 painkiller, 4 painkiller.
Sheila's first time to get to play in the Caribbean waters. So I had started a collection of little sand jars when we started this journey, so I was collecting my sand to add to my collection. I love when we find animals along the way. So far we've had cats, dogs, lizards, monkeys, goats, and roosters, and chickens. So we had a little bit of an early afternoon shower come in, and you can see everybody running for cover. So the sunshine came back out, and so we enjoyed the rest of the day here at Jost Van Dyke on White Bay Beach.
You happy?
So some quick picks before we get ready to head back to the boat because we had more rain coming in, so we wanted to be sure and be on that dinghy and not have to battle that in the rain.
Jost Van Dyke. And tomorrow we are going to head for Norman. We spent the day here. Had some lunch. Swam a little bit. It's totally fun, huh, Sheila?
Yes.
Yes. So, good day. So this morning we head for Norman Island, which is about 20 miles from Jost Van Dyke. And with our average speed, usually at about 5 knots, should take us about 4 hours or so to get there. So of course I had to let Miss Sheila experience my favorite spot. It was a beautiful day, and we did a little sailing and a lot of motor sailing. Our average speed was about 6 knots, so we really got there in a little less than 4 hours. He's got a birthday today.
I do. It's my birthday.
It's his day.
Yeah. Beautiful weather, motor sailing in Virgin Islands.
Oh, yeah.
What could go wrong? Don't say that, huh?
Yeah. Everything's gonna go right.
All gonna go right.
Today's a good day. So we're arriving in Norman Island, and we are all excited to get off the boat and go get something to eat and do some snorkeling.
You want to go wash off the sand in the water? You don't want to be near him?
Okay, so today is the day I get to try out some of my water toys I brought along. So I had bought a underwater scooter, so this is its first tryout. So trial and error, I figured out real quick that you have to really be pressing those buttons hard to get it to stay moving. So we're wrapping up here today at Norman Island and headed back to the boat to celebrate Juan's birthday.
Well, I come from a little bitty homegrown small town. Smoky Mountains, nice place to hang around. Moonshine, that's where they make it. Put it in a jug, make you wanna get naked. But I jumped on a Greyhound bus one night and took it all the way to the end of the line. Stepped down in the sun when my feet hit the sand. What a long, strange trip. I spent my whole life running around. Still let the wind kind of blow me around. Well, I dropped a note in a bottle to a long-legged model, and I traded it in for a whole nother world, a pirate flag and an island girl. Well, my friends back home think I've gone and lost my mind. Take a sip of rum and you really wouldn't know why. Jolly Roger flying on a picnic table, blender in the kitchen, willing and able. Don't know what makes you say what the hell, but when the salt air catches a hold of that sail, something about it makes her just wanna dance, and she loves to dance. I spend my whole life running around. Still let the wind kind of blow me around.
Give me that. That's so funny.
I don't know where it's at.
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah?
Blue light?
Oh yeah? Juwan's got one too.
We also got a blue light. Yeah, man.
You silly man.
Yeah. I need to face them so they see that we are superior to them. I had to show the dominant there with a blue light. Come in the middle of the night. Just
That's not. I'm embarrassed.
no. We put blue light to see.
Woo woo, where can you put that? I have one too.
Yeah. Blue light special.
Blue light special.
Come right here for warm up.
Okay, we are saying goodbye to Norman Island. And this is our guest last night on board. We're headed back to St. Thomas. Flight is tomorrow. We will be sad to see them go, but they've had a good time, so the week's been very good.
Yeah, seriously.
Is that like 120 foot? Caves at Norman. We are not going to be stopping. We're just doing a cruise by to show them. Okay, so we are off. St. Thomas, here we come. Okay, we just pulled the sail out. Gotta tighten it up a little bit. We'll see how fast this baby's gonna make us go.
So we make it to St. Thomas, and Sheila and Johnny have one more day to spend here on this island before going home.
Okay, so the dinghy people finally got in the boat. That was eventful. Woo.